to Gaston, Indiana, where the Eastern Hancock Royals will be taking on the Wes-Del Warriors in the first Mid-Eastern Conference game of the 2019-20 season. I am Joe Paxton, and I'm joined by a student from my Intro to Communications class, again, Jocelyn.
Hello, everybody.
So we had some rave reviews. I had a lot of people talk about how well you did last week. So she is back.
Good to hear.
So here we are. They're getting ready to, players are getting ready to run out onto the field for Wes-Del. Just a few things here as we get started. Last week, the Royals defeated the Northwestern Tigers 42-13, and while the Warriors lost a close game 18-16 against Alexandria. This is the 23rd meeting between these two schools, and the Royals have kind of dominated the overall series by winning 19 of the 22 matchups. So before we really get started, I know we'll have anthems come up here pretty soon. Interested in seeing more Eastern Hancock related live streams and videos, then be sure to hit that subscribe button on the EH Athletics YouTube channel. If you'd like to be notified the minute that we go live for a live stream, be sure to click on the bell after you subscribe. We're hoping to expand our live stream coverage some this school year. We did a volleyball game on Tuesday, and we'll probably do a few more volleyball games and as many football games as we're able to do. Just a heads up of next week, I believe that there's a good chance that we may not have announcers at least next week, but we may, if we get permission, stream it video only. So we're still working on that against Fountain Central. Our cameraman tonight's Justin Swan, so I want to thank him for doing that. He does that for the team. We have a few things here. We got the conference standings. Obviously, this is the first game in the conference, and so that's kind of a little preview. We're getting ready to do the anthem, so we're going to pause for a moment.
At this time, we would ask for everyone to remove your hats as the Wes-Del Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Stephen Driscoll, drum majors Julian Kurtz and Holton Stanhope, perform our national anthem.
Okay, so good job by the Wes-Del band on the national anthem. And we have, it's kind of hard to see. Can you see the clock very well?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have under a minute here. Oh, yeah, this being the conference first, so whoever wins this is taking the lead in the conference. As you can see there, we have the Royals here at Wes-Del, and then Shenandoah is playing at Heritage Christian, and Union City is at Monroe Central. So this is the only conference matchup this week and next week. So as you can see there from the schedule.
The Wes-Del football players for tonight's coin toss were escorted by Mr. Dave Land. Dave Land was one of
Check some
Wes-Del's
stuff
first
to
head
make sure.
coaches starting in 1960 Coaches Hall. Other achievable.
We'll see. If I ever have to bring the stream down, I may make some more changes and just stay at that link there, www.youtube.com/ehathletics/live. And the coin toss. A few things while we're waiting here. Jocelyn has gained another school record since last week. So,
Oh, yeah.
So what?
Yeah, our team last night at golf, we were at Tri-County Golf Club, and as a team, we broke the school record by 1 point for the total score.
So 196, I believe.
196.
Right? 196. So school record. So our girls golf team having a great season, and
Yes.
tomorrow you're at conference, right?
Yeah.
So good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
I think it was 2 conference teams you beat last night, right?
Yeah.
So that's promising for tomorrow. But the course always changes. You're playing the course really more than the other teams.
It's very true.
Head coach for the Royals is Doug Armstrong. He got his 101st win last week. And Brad Hess is the coach of the Warriors with a record of 26 wins and 36 losses in his 7th year here at Wes-Del. So, again, I think we lost a lot of people when we dropped. So we're back up to 20. I know we had some and then we lost some, and so if you can, try to stick with us through the issues, and we'll do the best we can.
Tonight's officials for our varsity football contest.
Hopefully the sound is working good, and hopefully the video quality does well for us tonight.
Looks like the Royals will be returning the first kick.
Royals in the white uniforms tonight, not the maroon.
Kickoff for the Warriors, number 56, Clay Adams.
Their second road game of the season. We're going to be on the road again next week to Fountain Central, and then finally we get to come home for a home game. Looks like number 56 is kicking off, and it's a short kick, and it's loose. I think the Royals got on it, so good field position here for the Royals
Great
to start.
Wes-Del kick, Squibb. The kick recovered by number 24, Ashton Smith. Eastern Hancock will take over on their own 46-yard line.
I want to thank John Collins. He helped me carry a lot of our equipment up this morning, or this afternoon. So
thank you, John.
Yep, it was a big help. And the Royal start with Swan with a quick pass to the right.
Olivo.
Gains a
quick few yards gained.
Yep, got good first play, and hopefully get us going in the right direction.
The Houston Swan pass complete to number 88.
Once again, they look like they're going in a hurry up. So no huddle, just getting to the line ready for the next play. Oh, quick flag.
Penalty flag on the field.
Let's see.
So we're waiting.
Waiting for the call.
Oh, it's against the Warriors. It was concerning me a little bit there because we had that.
It's a very quick flag thrown.
And penalties last week was a problem.
Oh, yeah.
So I was afraid we were going to see a repeat there for a moment. 5 wide.
Okay. Swan will go to Arnold.
Yep. Good little pickup of about 6.
Another short pass.
Yep. So I'm guessing that the Wes-Del saw our passing last week, and they're probably dropping pretty deep. So Houston Swan and their quarterback is looking to throw maybe a little short routes at the moment.
First and 10 Royals.
And Sotelo.
Swan to Sotelo.
Again, short little pickup here. And they gradually just moving down the field.
Swan pass complete. Tackle made on the play by number 13, Caden McClary.
And it's a run right up the middle by Olivo. So good little carry there by Olivo. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. They give it back to Olivo, and he gets loose.
He's off to a run right there.
Yeah, great run
Little
there.
past the 20-yard line.
Olivo again, the ball carrier for the Warriors.
Started off passing the ball, and then we get 2 good runs there by
Olivo. That'll make for a Royals first down.
Royals will take over first and 10 from their own 18-yard line.
Swan looks to pass. He goes
going
deep. Is that Connor?
Schultz.
I think it's Connor Schultz with the catch. Sliding catch. And we're first and goal at the 5-yard line, so the Royals really moving the ball here to start the game.
First and goal and Swine.
Ooh, bobbled there by 5.
Rainbolt.
So he was able to gain control of it. By the time he gained control of it, they were right there.
Yeah.
Stop on the play by number 22, Evan Weitzel.
Swan getting the call from Coach Gallion. Slowed down just a little bit. And Swan
takes off.
And that's going to be a touchdown, Royals.
Great job by Swan.
Yep, he kind of
doesn't see anything and just takes off right down the opening.
Yep, and his speed, I mean, he's very quick.
Oh, yeah.
And
he just shot right up the middle.
Yep, so that just makes him even more of a threat. He can pass and run.
Yeah.
Again, just like last week, we are going for 2. As it's 6-0. 9 minutes and 34 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Swan in the corner over 2.
Oh, it was picked off on the 2-point conversion, but that just means a no good attempt. So 6-0, good start for the Royals. So good combination. We had some good passes, a lot of short passes really, and then a couple good runs by Olivo, and then the finish by Swan.
At this time, we'd like to introduce our cheerleading team for the 2019-2020 school year.
Look through.
Our varsity team this year.
While we have a little break here, we'll just show our sponsors in the bottom right corner. You can see in the bottom left corner, sorry.
Yep, thank you to all of our sponsors.
Yeah, we have a lot of people helping us out, and so appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be adding a few more. So if you're interested in being a corporate sponsor for the athletic department, contact the Booster Club, and they will get you set up.
Back receive for the Warriors.
Olivo off with the kick. And the Warriors.
Ooh, good defense.
Great defense by the Royals.
He really had nowhere to go there.
No.
Wes-Del Warrior kickoff taken by number 4, Joel Dowling.
So here we are.
He stopped on the play.
First chance for the defense on the floor, or on the floor, basketball terms.
On the field.
On the field. Our defense. we'll get to that maybe on the next play.
Yeah.
And still waiting for the call, and they snap it. They run right up the middle. And Connor Schultz with the tackle. Defensively for the Royals, we have Reed Hedrick, the sophomore, on the line. David Fields, the senior. Tyler Vandervliet, the senior. All those are on the line. The linebackers, Garrett Friesen, Wes Kane, and Chase Settigren. And then we'll get the defensive backs here in a moment. Oh, fumble.
Oh, fumble. Picked up by the Warriors. He's going to make a throw.
Oh, and a great play there out of something. And
they will.
Big, huge gain there.
Huge play. The Warriors' offender was already ahead of most of our defense.
Yeah.
So he got.
I think we relaxed a little bit. We saw the ball on the ground, and some people were going after it, and they didn't expect it. So great play by the Warriors, and they move right down the field here in this first quarter. Defensive backs that we didn't mention: Victor Olivo, Caden Sotelo, Connor Schultz, Tyler Spear, and Cole Rainbolt starting tonight. And
overthrown by Warrior quarterback.
He was open. They just kind of overthrew him there.
Number 6, Drake Moss, falls incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 7, Caden Sotelo. Incomplete pass brings up second.
Trying to see if we got any chat. So just make sure that if you're watching, give us a little message. Make sure everything's looking right and sounding right. We can't really tell very well here. Oh, I think he fumbled it.
Another fumble.
But they got back on it. So now we're looking at 3rd and 9.
Ball carrier on the play, number 5, Will Kelly.
I won't have the chat up all the time because my phone will die. So,
Eastern Hancock.
but we have 32 people watching. So if you know people wanting to watch,
send them on over.
Yep. Social media, probably the best way to get that out there. Ooh, that's got to be a false start.
False start on the Warriors.
So that's going to push him back 5 yards.
And
And it's going to be, about 3rd and 14?
It'll be 3rd and 14 for your Warriors.
We are at 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first.
And there's going to be pressure, but he gets deep, and he's open. Just overthrown. Uh-oh. And we've got a flag here. This could be a personal foul against the Royals, and it is. Personal foul against the Royals. I think we hit the quarterback after he threw it, and we don't have instant replay tonight, but we should have it very soon. We hope to have it within the next week or two on both our iPads that we run live streams through.
Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty will give the Warriors an automatic first down.
15-yard penalty on the Warriors.
Or it's on the, it's on us actually. But, yep.
Yeah. On Eastern Hancock.
So that really hurt. They were in a bad situation, and now they're at 1st and 10 and getting close to their goal line. Oh, and another flag. So the officials really getting into this game.
Yeah, they
early.
are.
Illegal procedure against the Warriors.
Kind of like get basketball when you're in the bonus.
Yep.
Pretty early in the first quarter. That's what we kind of feel like right now.
Looks like O'Neal coming in for Spear.
Yeah, it's a little different now. From last week, we were on the same side as our own team, so a little harder to notice the substitutions. And overthrown.
Harlan's pass intended for number 13.
Again, Wes-Del really looking to throw the ball, similar to like we like to throw.
Lost it down on the play. Will bring up 3rd and 15 for Wes-Del.
3rd and 15, or is it 2nd and 15? The announcer said 3rd. I think it might be
2nd and 15.
Check that. 2nd and 15.
So they're gonna run right up the middle. The quarterback.
Into some trouble.
Here's the quarterback, Harlan. So Eric Harlan, number 10.
Keeper. He's wrapped up by number
So
60, Tyler.
they were in a similar situation here, 3rd and 11,
Gain of about 4 on
and
play.
the Royals penalty got him out of it. So hopefully the Royals can get a stop here. Once again, just a note, Coach Schultz, defensive coordinator, is here tonight. So good to see him once again able to make it to the game. Ooh, good pressure, and he goes down with a sack. Who is that? Schultz and Vandervliet?
Schultz and Vandervliet.
So great job there. And that's going to force a 4th down and about 17, 16.
6 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Schultz, also number 55.
So
That's David Fields.
interesting here if they're going to really go for it or if they're going to kick it.
Loss of about 4 on play brings up 4th and 16 for Wes-Del.
We kind of line up in a similar formation, and Houston just kicks it, so we'll see. Oh, another pressure. Schultz.
Quarterback starts to run, doesn't really have anything to do with
Great job. Connor was really coming around the backside and
gave some pressure on their quarterback.
did a great job there. And I thought he was going to get him, but Harlan gets it off right before Schultz gets there.
Incomplete pass will turn the ball over to Eastern Hancock on down.
So it's going to be Royals football now.
They'll take over on their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
Okay, thank you, Greg Brinson, for letting us know the sound and video is good. Yeah, I'm hoping the game clock we get at home games, we're going to have a camera in the corner showing the scoreboard at all times, but we'll see. Great start there. Swan to Sotelo.
Sotelo.
Last
Couldn't
week,
quite get up the line.
last week, Sotelo had one of the best catches I've seen in a while.
Oh, right over the defender. That was awesome.
So,
13, Caden McClary. Gain of 9 on the play brings up 2nd and 1 for Eastern Hancock.
Swan's loose. He just passes it over to O'Neal. And that's 1st down.
Swan pass is complete.
Unless there's a flag. Is there a flag down there? Yeah, there's a flag.
Yeah.
Kelly, there is a penalty flag on the play.
So it may not be a 1st down. It is a penalty against the Royals. So that's going to push them back. Yeah, this is a nice press box in here. So this is the second
Some more
press
air
box.
conditioning.
The away press boxes are pretty nice.
10-yard penalty on the play.
Really appreciate the away schools, both Northwestern last week and Wes-Del, letting us do this,
Oh, yes.
giving us permission to stream. Not all schools will do that, so we appreciate it. Olivo right up the middle, and
He's
they
still
can't get him
going.
down. And he gets a 1st down, so great run. Levo had a great season last year, had over 1,000 yards, and just adding to that now. I think by the time that season ends, he should be easily in the top 5. Easily in the top 5 all time, or maybe top 10. I might be pushing it.
Yeah, great job, Victor.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
So gain 4, 2nd down and 6 yards to go, and 4 minutes, 50 seconds in this quarter.
Swan will look to throw. Almost complete by Rainbolt.
Yeah, he was there,
Pass completed.
but good defense there by the Warriors.
It was intended for number 5, Cole Rainbolt. Pass was broken up on the play by number 13.
So
Caden McLaren.
Warriors doing a good job defending really the pass.
3rd and 6 for the
They
Royals.
haven't let anything get deep like we got last week, and just kind of giving up the short passes so far to us.
Olivo again up the middle.
I think that's going to be the counter there. They're guarding our passing so much that Olivo's going to have to be really effective to make them have to respect the run a little bit before we can really get open on the passing.
Ortega, also number 46, Eric Pettis on the stop. Eastern Hancock carry good enough for a Royal first down.
So we're about
Ball
midfield.
on the 49-yard line of Eastern Hancock.
Swan will make a throw
And he was
to
wide open. Oh, we lost the football, though. Who was that?
21,
That?
Schultz.
Schultz caught it, and he fumbled, and
Knocked it right out of his hands.
the Warriors jump on it. So,
Effort on the play by number 10, Eric
turnover for the Royals.
Play recovered by your Wes-Del.
Looked like he had it, but then the Warriors jumped in on him and
Yeah, it's like
got loose.
he
somehow.
kind of fighting for that extra yard there, and they just popped it out of his hands. So,
I mean, he was wide open, too. They were just there on the catch.
yeah. So, Royals held on defensively last time. They're going to have to do it here again. First turnover for either team. And we'll try to keep you up to date on the clock. I know we don't have that on there. I'll talk more about what we're planning on doing at home games here in a bit. So we're hoping at home games that we possibly put the scoreboard in the corner of the screen.
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
sure how we're going to do it, but and so you'll know yards, distance. So we can do a little bit more whenever we're at home because we have the Wi-Fi instead of the hotspot.
We're now at 3 minutes and about 40 seconds.
And it looks like it's an option.
Warrior quarterback pitches it.
Just looking, I heard that they like to run the option a little bit, but their quarterback only has about 7 yards rushing, so I think he's already got that today. So Will Kelly is the leading rusher for the Warriors. He is number 5. Is that who that was there?
I believe so.
So he's a sophomore. Yep, it is number 5. So there, he's ran. There, he's over 10 yards right, or 7 yards there. So
Sotelo makes the tackle.
Harlan's having a better rushing game than he had last week against Alexandria.
Stopped on the play by number 7, Caden Sotelo. Harlan's play good enough for a Wes-Del first down.
Good crowd here for both schools. Our bleachers over there are packed, small bleachers.
Pass completed to number 6, Greg Moss.
And Wes-Del gains 2 yards.
Sotelo, gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8 for your Warriors.
So it's 2nd down and 8. And a run straight up the middle, well defended by the Royals. A lot of people in there on that tackle. Looks like who's the last one up there? Friesen.
Who's kind of the line of scrimmage by a host of Royal defenders.
Reason,
No
Cavaletto.
gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 8.
And it's going to be 3rd down. It's going to throw deep.
Deep throw.
And nobody's there except for, who's that on us? 24.
24, Ashton Smith.
Pass falls
So
incomplete.
Smitty there.
Intended for number 13,
The
Caden
most open
McLaren.
person there.
Incomplete pass brings up a 4th down situation for the Warriors.
Good to see Smitty playing football this year. He's had some injury problems in the past and hadn't been able to play, and he's getting to play this year, so good to see him be able to be out there. And they're going to punt it away. Good punt. And that's going to pin the Royals down deep in their own territory, approximately the 3-yard line or so. So impressive punt there.
Eastern Hancock will take over on their own 3-yard line, 1st and 10.
We added quite a few subscribers last week. So,
awesome. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the EH Athletics.
And that'll
YouTube
let you know when we're live. So
hit the bell in the corner, and that'll notify you when we go live.
And good pass out to Rainbolt, and gives us a little bit more room down there. What are we at, the 9-yard line?
The Houston Swan pass.
So gain about 6.
Receiver on the play, number 5, Cole Rainbow. He's knocked out of bounds by Wes-Del's kid.
So now we're not as much in danger of getting tackled in our own end zone. So we got a little bit more room for Houston.
Looks like we are going.
Oh, that's the same play we had earlier. So
Schultz makes the catch, and that'll put them around the 20-yard line.
So pretty much the same play that we fumbled on just a little bit ago, but Schultz puts 2 hands on it, and good little gain there. So they're going to have to adjust on that play. And Olivo tries to run up the middle, and Warriors defend that one pretty well.
Hangs on to the ball.
Ball carrier on the play, number 88, Victor Olivo. Play read well by a host of Wes-Del defenders.
First quarter's under a minute to go. 2nd down and 10. Or no, 9. Should be 9. Olivo runs up the middle again. Gains out to the 30-yard line. Going to be 3rd and short.
He's drugged down by number 46.
Under 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
3rd and 1 for Eastern Hancock.
And that's a short little pass, and that's going to get the Rainbolt, and they're going to get a 1st down on it.
Receiver on the play, number 5, Cole Rainbolt.
Check and see.
19 seconds remaining.
Rainbolt giving forward progress on the play. It's good enough for a Royal 1st down.
Let's see if I can get a commercial ready for the between quarter break.
Jesus Cardoza.
I think they're going to let the clock run out. 1 second, and that'll be the end of our first quarter.
So 6-0 Royals here at the end of the first quarter. And we're going to have a message here from the IHSAA.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Indiana's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, we're getting ready to get ready for the second quarter. I'll get the scoreboard changed.
1975. It included 3 conference titles in 1974, 75, and 77. This decade also brought us the only county.
So we're getting ready to play this second quarter here. So close game here to start. that turnover early, or like on that drive there with Schultz, really hurt us there. Ooh, and it's picked off. And he's going to return it, and he may score.
He's going in the end zone.
He does score.
Warriors touchdown.
So interception there by
Eric Carlin.
Eric Carlin.
Number 10, quarterback for the Warriors.
So he was trying to get the ball to Olivo, it appears, and Carlin jumped right in front of it. There's a penalty marker down somewhere. So this may not be a touchdown. It may get. I think it's going to be Warriors ball, but just not a touchdown. So let's see the call. It's a penalty against the blindside block, possibly. So we're waiting for the call. So 2 turnovers here forced by the Wes-Del Warriors has really turned this game a little bit.
There is illegal contact on the return.
The actual call was illegal contact
Move the ball back to the Wes-Del.
on the return. So the interception stands,
Wes-Del will have it first
and Wes-Del's going to have the ball here, threatening to try to tie it up. And they're still trying to figure out where to place this football. So there.
30-yard line.
35, actually.
30,
so.
yeah.
So important here for our defense. We got to get a stop. That's Harlan there. Big plays on offense and defense, number 10 for the Warriors. He's going to look to throw, and he goes, oh, no, he doesn't. He gets away. And he throws it, and it's knocked away. So pretty athletic, Harlan. Looked like he was going to go down. I don't know who had him. And
Looked like someone was coming. Vandervliet?
Yeah, possibly. And he got away and made something out of nothing there, at least to get a pass off.
Pass brings up second down, 10 for the Warriors.
And they're really running a lot of clock, so Wes-Del running at a pretty slow pace offensively between plays. And Harlan with the run.
Harlan on the quarterback keeper.
So
from the bottom of the pile, number 16, Garrett Friesen.
So he's already been way more effective this week running the ball than what he was last week against Alexandria.
Brings up a third down and 3 situation for the Warriors.
Third and 3. Big play here for the Royals. Nice little short pass. Oh, there's going to be a flag
on the play.
I'm going to guess it's going to be against the Warriors, a hold or something.
Harlan's pass is complete to number 11, Carson Ludden.
He wants to talk it over.
He's brought down on the play by number 25, Landon O'Neill. There is a penalty flag on the play.
Quite a few penalties here in this game to this point.
Kind of the same as last week.
Right. Oh, so it looks like it's against the Royals, because they're asking Wes-Del if they want to play, or yeah, it is.
Illegal use of the hands to call against Eastern Hancock. Penalty will be declined.
So
result of the play will lead to a Wes-Del Warrior
first down for the Warriors. So the play stands as it was ran. I kind of expected it.
Yeah.
The way he threw it, I thought it was going to be against the Warriors, but it's against the Royals. And the Warriors are threatening to score here and try to tie this game up. And they run off the left side. Vandervliet got a hold of him and just held on. Gain of about 4. Again, Wes-Del not being in any hurry. I think they want to use as much clock as they can. Not to mention Harlan's got to be getting tired playing offense and defense and being such the factor he's been. And pass is complete. Still short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and short.
10 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
You see the glare there on the camera. Our camera's indoors, so it's not outside. So you may see some glare from the window. And Harlan gets loose again, and that's going to be a first down. So Warriors doing a really nice job here running the football and
inching up to the end zone.
So controlling the ball too. It seems like they've had the ball a lot compared to how much we've had it so far. Time of possession, I feel like, is really in the Warriors' advantage. Harlan's going to take it again.
Tries to run it up through the middle, but gets caught.
So we're at it's about the 2-yard line.
Harlan again, the ball carrier.
So
Stopped on the play after a gain of about
2nd and goal
defender on the play, number 16,
from the 2.
2nd and goal for the Warriors.
Got to make a stand here. Hold them out here. And run right up the middle. That's another flag. The Royals stop them, but we'll see what this flag is. It looks like it's an illegal formation or illegal shift.
There is a penalty flag on the play. Preliminary call looks like an illegal shift on the Warriors.
So that's going to push them back a little bit.
That'll march Wes-Del back 5 yards.
So they're going to be at 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal.
Man in motion for the Warriors. Harlan throws it, and he's wide
open in the middle of the end zone.
Wide open. Who is that? McClary.
Harden found McClary.
So that's going to – we thought they scored earlier. It was
Ties
called
up the
back
game.
by penalty, and now we're tied 6-6. And they're also going to go for 2 here. And he runs right up the middle, and they're going to say it's no good, that he's down. So the 2-point conversion is no good.
With 8:13 left to go in the first half of play.
So 8:13 remaining in the second quarter. Just a couple things while we're waiting for the next kickoff. We do have a halftime report that my intro to communications class put together. We literally did it in one class period. But we will be showing that. So if you want to stay for the halftime report, we will
stick around for some more sports news.
Yep. So
over the weekend.
it's something that we hope to kind of work on throughout the school year a little bit, whenever we every so often, and just try to get better and better, improve it from show to show. So, but like I said, the first time we did it, we had 3 days we spent on it.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, I asked the class if they thought they could do it in one period, and they said, let's try it. So we got it done.
May not be